Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your yearly 2025 projection. Time flies, doesn't it? It's that time of the year again where I am preparing for you your projection for 2025. It is a general yearly projection for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book your own personal yearly projection, that would be specific to you, you can book that yearly reading via my website. Follow the link below. You can book the yearly projection. It is available till the end of January 2025. So if you would really like to have your own personal yearly projection, make sure you book that in before the end of January 2025 to ensure you get your yearly projection. I hope you enjoy your yearly projection. Here we go. Lovely Cancer, welcome to your reading for your yearly reading for 2025, your yearly projection. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. This is a general yearly projection. I am going to start your reading by creating or drawing out a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what animal totem is your primary animal totem for 2025. Oh, and before I start, I want to say to the newcomers, in this reading, I create a 12-card spread, one card for each month, and then I use a second deck to take the deep dive into each month, get a little bit more detail for you. This speaks of the energies that you have to work with month by month. So you know when to set goals, you know when to rest, you know when to really become quite active and energetic, and you usually feel intuitively that you've got that energy coming through for you. So you can plan out your year, see what's coming up ahead and when the best time is for you to take action. So let's start with your primary totem, my lovely Cancerian. Let's get a card for you. Let's see what animal, spirit animal you're working with generally over the year. So this is the beginning of your totem. Okay, you've got two. So you've been given two. Let's have a look at what they are. Let me get my glasses and let's have a look. You've got the tiger. The tiger is about will. So this is really, you've got Lakshmi in the background there, but this is about forging forward. The tiger is your will. It speaks to me of it's your free will, it's your choices. What do you want to do with 2025? There is the strength in the tiger. The tiger's pouncing, so it's time to pounce. It's time to move. It's time to take action. The time of scoping the environment, scoping what's out there is done. This is good fortune coming to you as well. So use your free will wisely and move forward. So that you've got the tiger energy. You've also got the orca song lines. The orca moves a very, very powerful animal. So you've got two very powerful spirit animals for 2025. The orca moves in family pods and they stay loyal to their family. When they hunt together. They synchronize. So this is, you're not an island next to you. You're not working on your own. There are others there that you're working with. So whether family becomes really important, it could be your work group, your team. It's about creating the song lines, creating the plans in a group. Very important. It's also about going beneath the surface, taking that deep dive, really going beneath the surface with your ambitions, with your emotions, with what you want to create, choices and decisions that you're making. So those choices and decisions are really it's your choice, it's your will. What do you want? So it's about defining what you want. Let's create the 12-card spread. Let's take that deep dive. Month by month. So let's create some space here because it's quite a long spread. We've got, oh, there we go. Let me get that. That flew out, didn't it? Okay. So what have we got? January, February, March, April, May. May. A lot of water. A lot of water. So there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot to do with your intuition. Making changes on an emotional level as well next year. Interesting. Okay. Wow. My lovely Cancerian. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got that November. One more. December. There we go. Wow. Okay. Interesting spread that you have here, my lovely Cancerian. Here's my second deck. So let's see. Come January of 2025, you've got the Five of Fire. The Five of Fire. It's time to overcome any inner conflicts, overcoming any bumps in the road, really ironing out and starting on an even keel for the rest of the year. So January, you're really setting yourself up. You're really working on what needs to be repaired, what needs to be fixed. It could be on an emotional level, could be family, could be things around the house, tidying up, becoming prepared. But, you know, whatever you're doing here, there's also help. There's people there that will help you. There's assistance, whether you're speaking to a professional, good friends, dealing with professional tradesmen, whatever it is that you're doing, it's about really, let's get things up to speed in January. It's like housekeeping month, you know, let's get it all ready. You're getting ready for the year. You're getting ready for the year, my lovely Cancerian. I like that. Oh, there we go. What have we got? Yeah, you see, you're getting ready because also you know that you've also got the Ace of Cups. There's a big turning point. This is the cup of abundance running, you know, of goodness overflowing. This is you establishing yourself on a new emotional path, getting ready to move forward, getting ready to have that, crossing that threshold. So there's some change that's coming here. So whether it's a change in your attitude, a change in how you're feeling, understanding that you may want to start a new relationship, you may be just emotionally stable. You're doing the housekeeping though, because you know that there's something new coming up here for you. So the beginning of 2025 is a new beginning, my lovely Cancerian. It's an important time for you. Then you've got February, and in February you've got the card of temptation. This is about being balanced, being ready, not being tempted to take shortcuts, really moving forward, knowing what you want. Knowing what abundance you want to create. This is like, you know, taking the bite of the apple here, you know, and there's this abundance that's here. What do you want to create? So there's no shortcuts here in February. Really consider what you're wanting to bring in around you. Don't take shortcuts. Don't take the easy. It's not about taking the easy route. It's about rolling up your sleeves and making the effort, making things happen. What have we got here? Yeah, you've also got the Hermit. So there's some sort of something you're considering. It's about getting rid of distractions, getting rid of the chatter, getting rid of other people's opinions, really going within. Take that inner journey. What do you want to set up? How do you want to set it up? There's no shortcuts here. Sometimes the longer road is the better road. You know, I just get this image of, you know, when you're going on a road trip or a holiday and you think, oh, look, I'm going to take this shortcut. The shortcut ends up being a long cut. If there's no, you know, it's not a shortcut. So there are no shortcuts here for you in February. Whatever you want to do, it's really about rolling up your sleeves and getting going, getting rid of distractions, meditating on what you're wanting. So you need to have a very definite idea about what you're wanting to achieve, what you're wanting to do moving forward. Then you have March, and in March you've got the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air. This is about you being really giving things a lot of thought, being in control, but using your words wisely. You've got the owl there as well, which is part of your totem for March, but it's about using your words wisely, using the written word wisely. If you're going to put anything down as a written word by email or text, choose your words wisely. This is also heralds a new something new you're going to learn, a new skill, or there's new knowledge coming your way. It could just be an inner wisdom and inner knowing that's coming your way as well. It's moving forward with bravery, bravery and determination in March. But there's also wisdom there with you. There's also wisdom, allowing your ideas to take flight. This flew out. Okay, what's this? You've also got the Death card. You see, this is about, there's wisdom here in choosing your words wisely, because there's some sort of ending that's coming up here for you. There's endings of the old and heralding in the new in March. So there's some sort of rebirth. It could be a rebirth in you, a change in attitude, behaviours, thinking, the way you communicate, communicating more, choosing your words wisely. Someone's writing a resume, applying for new work, a new job, new work, getting rid of the old. This is a rite of passage that's coming here for you in March. I like it. It's a really good month, because with that death of the old, there's a new you. There's some sort of rebirth that's coming here for you. March is a really pivotal month for you, my lovely Cancerian. Then you've got April, and in April you've got the Four of Air. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. So April is a time of contemplation. It's a time of withdrawal. It's a time of, okay, what do I want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? Reflection. Maybe going away on your own somewhere, or going for walks, going for a swim, just finding a quiet spot for yourself to really reflect and think about what you're wanting to achieve, what goals you're wanting to set, how you're wanting to, what people you're wanting in your life, what situations you're wanting in your life. It's a time of really recouping. It could also be that you're just feeling a little bit tired. You know, sometimes you just think, oh, I just want to stay home and just watch a movie, you know, or read a book, or just potter around the house. It's that sort of time of withdrawal. This is a month, my lovely Cancerian, where you're going to crawl back into your shell for a little bit. Find that quiet space. You've also got the Ten of Cups. See, in that space, it's to collect your confidence, your security, self-love, maybe have more to do with family. You know, that tight-knit circle. Could be friends, but a tight-knit circle where you feel you can be yourself. You can talk about what you're wanting to achieve, feeling safe and secure, where there's loyalty around you. So you're in a really comfortable space in April, but it's not a month of let's do things. It's a month of just feeling secure, collecting your thoughts, working on yourself, spending time with family and friends, doing things that you enjoy. It's a nice month. Then you've got May, and in May you've got the Three of Water. So in May you're ready to emerge. This is celebrations. The Three of Cups, this is about celebrations. So there's something you're celebrating in May. It could be a birthday, anniversary, wedding, birth of a child, just socializing, celebrating your successes, celebrating how you're feeling about yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about what you have achieved and what you want to achieve. You're feeling confident. So this sort of restorative month in April really pays off in May, because there's great celebrations, there's joy, there's connections, there's celebration of your work, celebration of what you've achieved. Again, here you've got the Four of Swords. So you're still, you know, you had the Four of Swords in a different deck in April, but in May you're still wanting to meditate. You're still wanting to have a bit of a rest. meditation, resting, you're still recouping. So it's sort of a month, these 2 months are months where you're connecting with friends, socializing, withdrawing, maybe going on some sort of short trip, short holiday, collecting your thoughts, what you're wanting to achieve. Because then comes June. And in June, my lovely Cancerian, in June you've got the 9 of Earth. So in June, you're feeling like you're in a very, very different space. There's a shift that's occurring in you. Those 2 months, April and May, they're 2 months where you're really identifying who you are, defining yourself or redefining yourself. Maybe you were in a situation where you got lost. You know, sometimes you're in a relationship and you wake up one morning and go, who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What are my dreams? What are my aspirations? It can also happen at work. You can stop and think, wait on, what am I doing here? What defines me? What do I achieve? By June, you work it out. By June, things are really falling into place. You're really enjoying your space. You're in a very, very different space. There's abundance here. You're starting to reap the rewards of what you've laid down in the year. You find you're going to be, life is going to be good. You're in a very different space by June. I like it. I like it because it's sort of time to, okay, let's do this. Let's move on. You've got 2 cards. You're in a space in June of, 2025 for you is really redefining yourself. You're ready to pounce. What are you wanting? Redefining yourself. What have you got here? So you've got the moon. The moon represents you, my lovely Cancerian. So you're in a space where you're very, very comfortable with yourself. You are really reflecting, thinking about, processing. Gee whiz, there's a lot of thought here with you, a lot of thinking, a lot of thought, a lot of processing, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of redefining. You've also got the 2 of cups, the 2 of cups. And this is about kismet. This is about karma. A lot of karmic connections are going to be happening here for you. And this could be friendships. It could be a relationship that you're in. It could be you, if you're seeking a relationship, there's just going to be connections. You'll meet someone and you'll think, oh, I know we're going to be really good friends, or I know that we're going to have a relationship. If you're not seeking a relationship, this is also the card of karma. It's not just about people. It's about objects. It's about situations. It's about jobs. It's about plans. It's about business that you want to start. It's about opportunities. So kismet is at work here, and that you discover that by self-reflection. And because you've got the 9 of Pentacles, it's going to really pay off. You're going to be really successful with whatever it is that you're establishing there. Whatever opportunity comes your way. Pay attention to synchronicities, my lovely Cancerian, as well in June. And then you have July, and in July you've got the 5 of water. The 5 of cups. The 5 of Cups is you looking to the future. Whatever's gone on in the past, it's about let's not face that. That's done. You've learnt the lessons you've needed to learn. Let's move ahead. There are opportunities that are coming up here for you. There is something ahead of you. There are things that you want to establish. Intuitively, you know it's time to start moving forward. It's like the tiger energy. Look at that, moving forward. Moving forward, time to pounce, time to move forward. The time of reflection, the time of looking in the past is done. You're finishing that up in June. And so you're ready in July to start moving forward. I like it. I like it because you've also got the Princess of Wands. Look at the movement there. Look at the movement. The wind. Things are going to happen quickly. Once you start to look in the direction of your future, things are going to start happening very, very quickly here, and you're very much in control. It's like, don't mess with me. This is what you're wanting, and you're going to be unstoppable. Absolutely fabulous month. You're filled with confidence. You're filled with confidence. The healings happened. Healings happened in June. Releasing goes on in the beginning of July, but then you're ready to move forward. You're ready to be very protective of yourself, how far you've come, your ideas, your plans. Synchronicities are going to be around you. It's about pursuing something that you feel passionate about. things happening very quickly in July. I feel like, wow, you know, my lovely Cancerians, strap yourself in for July, because it's just a month of action, of movement, of flow. Then we have August, and in August you've got the Ten of Air, the Ten of Swords. So this is about a completion of learning, of communicating, of there's something new coming up. Anything that you've experienced or undergone, you know, your self-talk, negative self-talk, or you've had thoughts that, you know, I can't do this, limiting thoughts. There's an ending to that. There's an ending to difficulties. There's an ending to those mind games. There's an ending to all of that. This is a new beginning. It's important that you're leaving that behind and only taking with you the wisdom. Okay, because new plans and new goals that you've established in July are going to take flight as well in August. I feel like that will start to take flight. Things will start to move forward. I like it. Yeah, you see, you've also got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start turning in your favour. This is all about movement, the air. Look at the feathers, the air moving around you. But then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And to me, the Wheel of Fortune is always, I just always get these images of a wheel stuck in mud, and then you're working at it, and then finally it moves forward. Finally it starts to turn. Things in August, you're going to find things are going to start falling into place for you. Things are going to be starting to look up. You're going to start feeling good about things that you've established, things that you've identified. There's forward movement. Who's buying a new set of wheels? Who's buying a car? There's someone buying a car. Maybe some of you are considering the purchase of a car as well. Then you've got September. And in September, you've got the Page of Water, the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. This is about messages, emails, texts, messages coming to you via the ethers, information coming to you. You might read something on the internet. You might receive an email, some sort of proposition. There's communication across a distance here as well. It could also be a relationship, or a relationship you're beginning, a friendship, but there's a lot of communication backwards and forwards across water as well. It's also about setting goals that you feel intuitively it's time to start setting some new goals, setting particular goals that you've always been thinking about, and now your intuition's saying, come on, Cancerian, let's set some goals, let's do some things here. You've also, the second card you've got is the Three of Pentacles. Yes, because what is yours will come to you. So there's nothing here, because you've got the water, it's about going with the flow. There's nothing here that you need to do push. It's not about push. It's about setting, allowing what's yours, it will just come to you. It will appear. You've got your list, you've got your goals, then allow the universe to take hold. Allow the energies to bring to you what is yours, what you're divinely given. It's about really being very balanced in September. Don't push. And then you've got October. In October, you've got the Ten of Water. I love the Ten of Water. This is about, see, this is like this card here. You have this in April. The Ten of Water is about being happy. You see, prosperity, security. You always say you rub Buddha's belly and it brings you luck. It's about feeling comfortable in your space. It's about feeling solid in your space. You've arrived. You're feeling absolutely confident, happy about where you are and what you've achieved. You're feeling content. You're feeling content in October. I like it. There's a feeling of security. You like your surroundings. What have you got? You've got 3 cards. 3 cards. 4 cards came out. So, wow, October's going to be busy. Let's do this one by one. So what have you got? You've got the Prince of Cups. See, it's also a month of you feeling good about where you are. It's a month of starting to move forward. I need to connect my machine here because the batteries are running low. I'll be back. Here we go. So what have you got? You've got the Prince of Cups. This is about moving forward. You're feeling very confident about moving forward, about taking action, but you're using your intuition. You're using your inner guidance to move forward. You've also got the King of Wands. This is to do with business, career, work, feeling solid, knowing that what you want to achieve, you're able to achieve it. So this exudes a confidence, which is the Ten of Cups as well. It indicates a confidence coming through for you. A strength coming through, pursuing your passion, pursuing what you know is rightfully yours. Really powerful month, very powerful month, because you've also got justice. So this is about signing contracts, leases, legal documents. It's also about balancing out, being neutral. Justice is neutral. It's about making choices and decisions not on an emotional level, but rather let's investigate it. Let's just remove emotions. Let's look at the facts. So there's a lot to do with the law, signing documents, doing things on a legal basis, or really looking at what you want to do, how you want to proceed in a very neutral, balanced way. And it's also good to be like that when you're dealing with people. When you're dealing with anyone, don't allow your emotion to run away with you. Keep it balanced. Keep it nice and even-keeled. Look at the facts. You've also got the Nine of Pentacles. See, again, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is things coming to fruition. This is abundance. This is you being in a very different space. Life is opening up for you, bringing you new opportunities, new rewards. More rewards, lots of rewards. I like it. It's a really busy month. October is a really busy month. Then you've got November, and in November you've got the Chariot. This is about you making the choices and decisions that are flowing from October. This is about you taking charge, not allowing other people to make the choices and decisions for you. You've worked all year to really establish yourself, and so now it's about you driving yourself forward. It's about facing your fears and really moving forward with whatever, feel the fear and do it anyway. That's just a very, very significant saying. You're taking charge. You're deciding, you're making the decisions of how you're moving forward, what you're establishing and what you're doing. And I don't feel like there's anyone that's going to get in the way for you, because you're filled with ideas. You've achieved a lot, but there's more that you want to achieve. There's more ideas that you have. There's more thoughts that you have. There's more things you want to establish. There's more goals that you want to set. And so you're really becoming very proactive about what you want to put in place, what you want to achieve. Then you've got December, and in December you've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about your intuition. This is where your guides will speak to you. Your dream life will become quite active. Your sense of intuition and inner knowing is going to be heightened. The veil between the worlds is thinner. So you will be able to you just have this sense of knowing. Follow your intuition in December. Don't go, it won't lead you astray. If you don't follow your intuition, that's where you run into trouble. So really check in with how's your body speaking to you? Because your body does speak to you when you make a choice or a decision. If you're all tied up in knots, you're thinking, it's not the right thing. If you're really excited about making a move or a decision, and you're feeling excitement, then that's your inner voice saying, yes, let's do it. Let's go with it. You can achieve it. You can do it. That's the path you need to be taking. You've also got the Prince of Swords. So you follow your intuition in December, but then you also then act on it. Don't just go, oh yeah, that's how I'm feeling. You need to act on it. You need to trust yourself in moving forward. That will take you into 2026. So there's got to be that inner trust, my lovely Cancerian. That's really important. I'm going to draw a card now from the Divine Abundance deck. Let's see what pearls of wisdom are coming for you. It's a really interesting year for you, my lovely Cancerian. I really like it. It's quite, there's a lot of knowing A lot of personal growth and development that comes through for you. What have you got? Receiving. Receiving. Let me get my glasses and let's read what that is. Look at that huge sun and the bird taking flight. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. There you go. That's it in a nutshell. Look at the sun. Positivity. The bird's taking flight. The water is calm, which is emotion. You're calm. Your emotions are even keeled. I love that, my lovely Cancerian. Gee whiz, I wish you love, light and many blessings, my lovely Cancerian. Happy journeying through 2025. It's quite an exciting time for you. If you would like your own personal yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Please bear in mind that that's going to be available for you to order until the end of January 2025. So make sure you book that if that's what you're desiring. Blessings to you.